Hey, it's the most likely here from Healthpreneurial Mastery. Now, if I walked into your pharmacy right now, like today, at this very moment, and asked your team where your pharmacy is headed in 2026, what would they say to that? Would they just give me this blank, puzzled look? Would they give me all the same answer going, we want to grow, our vitamins business, for example, because maybe you've run a team meeting and you've set that as a focus? Or would they just look at me and go, you know what, forget 2026, I just need to get through these next 5 minutes and smash through all the scripts that are piling up here? Because here's the truth, most pharmacy teams are incredibly hardworking, right? They are. But they're running on a treadmill. They're busy, but are they productive, right? And what I guess ultimately comes down to the productivity of our teams is, what are they moving towards, right? Are they moving towards a set goal in the future, or is it the goal just to survive that very moment? Because as pharmacy owners, so often we get caught up in the doing, right? In the doing, that we forget to do the leading. And ultimately, when it comes down to leadership, well, we need to point them in the direction that we're heading. We need to give them that North Star and that mission, that plan, that goal that helps them know what they're working towards and implement the steps to get there, right? Why? Why is this so important? Because when a team doesn't have a clear direction, well, they stop making autonomous decisions. They don't know what they're making decisions in service for. And then what ends up happening is they start bringing every single query, every single roadblock, challenge, obstacle back to you to solve, because in your mind, you know where you're headed, but your team don't, right? They lose that sense of purpose. And so real leadership is about setting a vision that is so clear that your team can thrive and make the right calls even when you're not standing in front of them. Now, I've seen it time and time again when an owner shifts from just managing the chaos to actually leading the team. Now, the whole energy of the pharmacy and your team shifts, right? Stress goes down, productivity goes up, and you finally, as an owner, get some of your own life back, because you aren't the only one having to navigate, to drive, to change the tires, to fill the fuel, to check the oil, to do all the things that are required to go on the journey that you're going on. And so if you're feeling like this right now, that your team or even yourself are running on this constant treadmill, well, comment below call, and I will send you the link to my 15-minute free thriving call that we can map out a roadmap together, a plan that you can implement, a strategic direction for you and your team that will help you smash through not just the rest of this month, but the whole year ahead. So comment, call below, and let's make 2026 absolutely amazing. And to make sure that your team know where you're headed as well. So comment, call, and I'll chat to you soon. Bye.